Visitors Somerset won the toss and elected to bat first in Surrey's penultimate home match in this year's Vitality Blast. Opener Tom Banton was the star in the last meeting between the sides and continued in the same vein with 2 fours in the first over of this match. Pakistan international Babar Azam hit his first boundary from the first ball of the next over before Banton rounded off that over with another 2 of his own. The first 6 of the match came from the English youngster, flicking Sam Curran up to the Lock Laker stand. Babar was handed a life in the 4th over, dropped at backward point by Ollie Pope. Banton carried on unflustered, bringing up Somerset's 50 with a leg glance in the 5th over. The end of the power play didn't deter Babar from driving a Clark slower ball to the rope before Banton glanced another 6 down to fine leg. Imran Tahir returned to the attack in the 9th over and made the breakthrough as Banton was caught at deep square leg by Sam Curran. Gareth Batty backed up that wicket by beating the bat of James Hildreth, and wicketkeeper Ben Folkes did the rest. Surrey's fight back continued with Imran Tahir taking an acrobatic caught and bowled to remove Babar for 37. Ed Byram repeated Babar's shot just 3 balls later, and Tahir had his second caught and bowled of the over. The spinners were piling the pressure on Somerset by this point, and that told as Abel missed a reverse sweep and saw Folkes whip his bails off immediately. Tahir's 4th and final wicket was that of Rolf van der Merwe, and Somerset now had lost 6 wickets for just 34 runs. Craig Overton could only dolly up an angled short ball from Jordan Clark to Jay Dernbach at extra cover. Dernbach and Sam Curran were back in the attack to see out the innings, and the skipper forced the edge from Tom Lammonby in the 18th over. Tim Grenevelt relieved some of the pressure with a late cut to the rope, but was out the next ball, caught and bowled by Curran. Dernbach closed with a disciplined final over, and Somerset ended their 20 overs on 157 for 9. After a quiet first over of the response, Aaron Finch crashed Jerome Taylor for 4 behind square before Mark Stoneman dismissed a full toss 3 balls later. That was just the appetiser for the Capacity Kia Oval crowd though, with Finch sending Overton over the OCS stand and out of the ground in the 3rd over. The Australian was looking in the mood for a big score, slotting Grenevelt back over his head for 6 before Stoneman played a similar shot with a 4 the result. Finch took a liking to Grenevelt's bowling, smacking him into the OCS stand once more. The seaman made the breakthrough later in the over though, forcing Stoneman to sky one that was well caught by a backtracking Banton. After a couple of overs of pressure, Finch cleared the rope at Cow Corner with some help from Craig Overton palming the ball over the bar for 6. 2 more 6s flew from Finch's bat in the following over, including this monster to take him to his second 50 of the campaign. The Aussie was full of confidence by this point, even looking to emulate Ben Stokes' Test match heroics with this extraordinary left-handed hit. The opener cleared the ropes twice more in the following over, adding to an already stratospheric 6 count. Looking to keep pace with his partner, Sam Curran was caught thanks to some excellent Tom Abel work at mid-on. A couple of tight overs followed before Finch placed a Max Waller delivery down to 3rd man and then swatted the spinner through the leg side. Before Finch could bring up his 3 figures, he did see Ollie Pope run out via a direct hit from Craig Overton. The opener had his moment shortly afterwards, however, guiding the ball down to 3rd man for his first Vitality Blast century of the year. With net run rate at the forefront of Surrey's thoughts, Will Jacks clattered 2 fours in the 15th over before he was caught and bowled by van der Merwe. Jordan Clark continued where Jacks left off, driving Taylor into the pavilion before a scrambled single confirmed the win and kept Surrey's quarter-final hopes alive.